Hi guys, it's Iain Myles here and I'm back on the streets and I'm getting some answers from our lovely ladies. Now, today's question is going to be a little bit different, as you can read from the title, as I'm going to be asking our girls whether they prefer a young man or an old man. So you see, it's a binary choice of the two. And if you think that you already know what they're gonna say, then look, by all means, put down your thoughts right down below and see if you can guess. However, I definitely think that there's much more of a taboo for women to wanting to hook up with, say, a young man. And look, when I say young man, I'm not thinking of someone who's around 18 years old, okay? So don't get any weird ideas. But yeah, I definitely think that women are much more inclined to go for, say, you know, an older man because of that maturity element. And I also think that a lot of women would secretly sleep with an old man too, but they just don't admit to it. But hey, let's see what our ladies think, and so let's find out how they will respond to this, so stay tuned. Hi guys, now the question that we have for tonight is, do you prefer a young man or an old man?
Definitely young.
Old man, always.
I prefer a man my age.
Older.
Definitely younger, yeah.
Old man, definitely. I prefer a young man.
Older, like 2 years.
Okay.
Preferably no older than that. And I don't do younger, or 2 years older max.
2 years older, yeah.
Yeah.
How young would be like too young?
Anything younger than me, even if it's same year but different month.
I'm gonna go with older.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew it. I predicted that.
I'm like saying mid-40s.
Maybe older, but not 45, 35.
Sure about that? Sure about that? Young man.
Young man.
I'd go for old.
Yeah, I think I'd
yeah.
go for old.
Yeah.
40.
More experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can make him mature.
Me too. Literally, my boyfriend, I made him mature like this fast.
Yeah.
I'm 20.
I'm 21, so
I would not prefer anybody younger than like 19.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
probably like a bit older, but there's a limit. Yeah, definitely.
The sky is not the limit.
No, like maybe like 31. I'm 21, so like 10 years.
Yeah, not like 60 years old, but like maybe 30, 40.
Young for her, old for me.
How old would you go for?
She go for 35. I reckon I go for 30.
And how young would you go?
16. 17 and a half.
17 and a half.
I think an older man, I wouldn't say an older man who knows what he's doing. I don't know about a younger man who knows what he's doing too. There we are.
I think I prefer somebody who's got, you know, a little maturity, a little class, you know, a little edge to them, for sure.
A seasoned veteran.
Yeah, a little seasoned veteran, for sure.
I like sophistication and maturity. I think they're quite fun, good to be around.
How old would be too old?
50 would be too old. I would say 30 would be too old. 25 max.
Narrow.
No one over 25.
If someone is like 5 years older, it's okay, but other than that, it gets like kind of
Too much.
10 is
creepy.
the max.
Exactly,
I think
because
10 is a max.
Yeah.
After that, it gets a little creepy sometimes. Yeah.
Would you prefer to sleep with a young man or an old man?
No.
Neither.
No.
None. Zero.
Yeah, this comment is not young.
Definitely young.
Older. More experienced.
Yeah, older.
I think if you're sleeping with a 40-year-old man as a 20-year-old, you probably have daddy issues, so...
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I really do think so.
Or like really good taste in...
I don't think so. I think you
in fine wine.
have a gigantic daddy complex.
I think age is irrelevant. I think it's about personality at the end of the day, and if you connect. Probably not for me. I don't know. I don't think I'd sleep with someone that was like 40 plus.
I still think older, more experienced.
I've just got like a real image of like a really ugly 40-year-old man though. I think that's why, yeah. And like that's not that far off my dad's age. If he's got wrinkles, that might be a bit weird. If you're talking really old or really young, then neither, to be honest.
Oh, I would have gone with either.
What's the youngest that he could be?
At least 18. At least.
21.
22? 25?
Yeah.
my same age or more.
Anything younger than me.
If you were to go for like an old guy, how old could he be?
I don't think I'd go above 40s.
No, like 45.
Yeah.
Man. It's not older than my dad.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be really weird. Yeah. Here's my granddad.
30?
I was gonna say like 30. Like 30.
We're young.
Yeah, we're young, that's why. I'd say maximum like 45 as long as he looks good.
Okay, now that was absolutely hilarious, and as you can see, there were a whole host of different responses. Look, the bottom line here is, don't get so worked up about how old you are and, you know, when you're going out and when you are meeting new women, because there are so many different women out there that are coming from, that have so many different needs, and they're coming from so many different backgrounds, and you will never know what they truly want unless you approach them and unless you get to know them for yourself. So instead of debating with yourself whether, you know, they would sleep with you based on your age, just get yourself out there and learn from those first-hand experiences for yourself. I assure you, you'll be surprised as to how age is just a number at the end of the day. So anyway, that's all from me today, but do stay tuned for many more street interviews from myself and from Annabella Rose herself too. Also, don't forget to check out our products and our services at karmalifestyles.com. Now, today you were joined by Iain Myles, and I shall see you next time.